All right, hi everyone. I think I'm supposed to rotate my screen, but we're gonna leave it as is for now. I just want to pop in and just talk a little bit about doing your best and doing your best despite the circumstance, despite the obstacles in front of you. There are so many of us who we get discouraged very quickly when things don't go our way, and we have to understand that things won't always go our way. Things can't always go our way, or else we wouldn't even be able to appreciate when things do go well. You know, there would be no difference between joy and sadness and happiness and feeling downtrodden and feeling bad and negativity and positivity, if we didn't have that balance. We have to have a balance in order to appreciate what we have. So it begins with being grateful and being appreciative of what we have. We have to be appreciative of what we have, no matter if you have a lot of money, no matter if you have a little bit of money, no matter if the money is currently looking funny because of the climate and the landscape that we're in right now, as far as the pandemic and what have you. There's all this gloom and doom speech about, oh, we got to be careful of down times that are coming our way and recessions and blah blah blah. However, we should be thankful for what we currently do have. I'm thankful for having money in my bank account. I'm thankful that my family is healthy. I'm thankful that I woke up and I didn't. And it sounds cliche, but I'm thankful that I was able to wake up today and I walked on my own, got up out of the bed on my own, brushed my teeth on my own, flossed my teeth on my own, put my clothes on my own, breathing on my own. I'm able to talk to you, and there's nothing wrong with me, and I'm grateful for that. So it begins with just being grateful for the things that we have. I'm grateful for a roof over my head. We have to be grateful for the things that we do have, and then once we can gain that appreciation, that leaves us room for God to work and do what He needs to do. Okay, because I heard Steve Harvey say that God ain't gonna give you more things to be ungrateful for. So we gotta be grateful for what we currently have, so that way we can be blessed with more. And that's not the sole intention, but we will be blessed with more if we can appreciate what we have, because we appreciate the little, then God can trust us with the whole lot. So I think that's the first key, and doing your best is just being grateful for what we have. And then after that, as I already mentioned at the beginning, we have to be mindful that it's not always going to work out the way we want it to work out, when we want it to work out, and that applies to whatever situation. Trying to lose some weight, I've gone up in the last few months due to the pandemic. I've gone down. I had to go and take my son to a walk-in last weekend or the weekend before for my daughter's birthday. On my daughter's, or my daughter's birthday week, we went to a party, and right before the party, he had something going on with his eye, so it looked like pink eye. So I bring him in there. We go to the walk-in. Can't get his regular doctor on the weekend. Go in there to see what's going on. Before they bring us in, they have to weigh him. Now he didn't want to hop on the scale, so I had to hop on the scale with him. So I held him, and they weighed us together, and then they weighed me separately, so that way they could subtract my weight from that first weight, and so they could get his weight. And I found out that I'm 220. Now I've been a little bit higher than 220. I've been lower than 220, but 220 is too heavy for my current frame. I may not look it, 'cause I think I carry it well, but it's a little bit too heavy for my frame, and it's not. I'm not at my athletic weight. That's a whole other story. And so that shocked me, and so I got back on the grind. I realized that my current diet wasn't working, and I'm not doing enough cardio, right? So I'm not always getting the results that I want in the time frame that I want, because by the end of this month I expected to be down those 20 pounds, and now I'm back up to where I was. The results will not always be what you want when you want them, but you got to stay consistent, so that way you can receive the results, and you eventually will get to those results, but you got to be consistent. Again, we got to do our best and we can't worry about the rest. And every time we put our best foot forward, we got to understand that we're giving ourselves the chance, the opportunity to maximize our potential for success. So just keep going, keep putting one foot in front of the other, keep putting your best foot forward, and understand that every time you do your best, you're giving yourself the greatest chance for success. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.